Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Beetlenees Plays. And it's been a long time, hasn't it, since I've done a video on YouTube. I think it's been about 8 or 9 months now. I've had so much going off in my personal life that I've just not been able to get on and do any really. But hopefully I'm back doing more regular videos again. And I thought I'd start off on this game. I was looking around Steam the other day, and in the sale this game cropped up. Now, I had heard of it, but I didn't know that much about it, to be honest, and I looked a little bit more into it and thought, I quite fancy that. So I bought it. I think it was just over £10, and I thought I'll do a little video, or perhaps even a few of them if you guys like the actual videos of this game. And it looks a nice, cozy little game. It's by a company called Grenaa Games. I think it's Grenaa Games, however you pronounce it. And the publisher is Dear Villagers and Yo-Yo Games. And it was brought, I think it was in early access in around about April 23, something like that, and released on PC fully in May of this year, 2024. I'm going to say 19 then, 2024, and it came out on console, I think, just a month or two ago. So yeah, it's set from what they say in the description, it's set in a wholesome fairy tale world. Fabledom is a laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, interact with your neighbours, and defend your kingdom from magical creatures, all to find true love and live happily ever after. So there you go, that's their description. So let's see what it's all about. Now, I have been into it just a little bit, trying to get some settings right and what have you. I'm not sure whether it's fully optimised properly, this game. It seems to make my PC run quite fast on the fans. So yeah, I've toned down one or two of the settings. There are quite a few settings, just have a quick look at them. So you've got all these settings here. I've toned it down for 1080p because that's what I'm going to be publishing the video in. And I've got it on ultra settings though. And I did tone the narration down to minimal because the guy keeps talking over me. So now we've done all the introduction, I will put that back up to what it was, which was 75 or roundabout, if I can get it on there. There we go. And let's start a new game. So here we go, and I'll shut up a bit just while they go through the little introduction. Oh, actually, first we have to choose a map. So we're going to choose standard. So that's build and manage your kingdom, explore your realm to find new secrets, and rule through love or war. So that's the one we're going to have. We're going to enable the tutorial because we've not played it before. And select a realm. So
I can't remember
going
how
on
that tune goes.
city builders I've played before. I know that out of these resources here we need. Shut up, man!
There's a word
Shut up!
bludgeon in the title. I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah, and neither can I remember either. But bugger off.
No, that's not it.
So we've got medium ocean and forest normal. Let's try and get something a little bit better than that. I don't want anything too big either. That's the other
Have
thing.
you heard the one about the little unicorn
So
that
that's
could?
got medium
He
ocean,
couldn't. I
forest
don't want to
normal.
spoil the ending, but it's not a happy tale.
What about that one? That's ocean medium, forest dense. That actually might be quite a good one, although it's quite a large one. That's the only problem. That's quite a large one as well at the top. Oh, what do we fancy here? Ocean large, forest dense, forest light. I think I'm going to go for this one. I think let's go for this one. Enough faffing about. So yeah, I'm a prince. Looking for a princess. My name is. We will put in my name, as we always do, and I think that's about it really. Let's just have a look at the various coats of arms. Yeah, no, actually, while I was playing around with it, I think this is the one I chose earlier on, to be honest, so we'll stick with that one. Let's click play.
Oh, an excellent choice. Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, Prince or Princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
Okay, so a little introduction there. Let's see how this all starts. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody okay? Like I said, not been around for a while, so apologies for anybody that was desperate to see one of my videos. And yes, like I say, it's been rather a hectic few months, but things are settling down. I'm a new granddad now. That's some good news. So yeah, I've got a beautiful little new granddaughter called Phoebe. So well chuffed about that. So right, what are we doing here? We've got the objectives then in the bottom left corner. First steps: move the camera using WASD or holding the right mouse button and dragging, which is what I usually do on the PC. Actually, I actually prefer dragging it with that. I do use the key sometimes. Coming from a console background, as some of you may know, it's kind of a relatively new thing for me using keyboard and mouse, but I'm getting there with it. But I still do use a controller sometimes, even on the PC. But yeah, I tend to find it a bit more intuitive moving around with the mouse than using the actual keys. But anyway, zoom in using scroll or K. So let's try the K first, yeah. And probably stick to the wheel though on the mouse. Again, it's a lot easier. And it says zoom out using L, so it's K and L basically, isn't it? But I'll use the middle mouse. Rotate the camera by holding the middle mouse and moving the mouse. So that's basically like that. So all pretty standard stuff, to be honest. And we can claim 10 coins for that, apparently.
Oh, yes. Our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
Okay, so fresh objectives then. So getting started, build 5 gravel road. Now, build 5 gravel road. It's yeah, I think it's missing an S on the end of there, isn't it? I don't know, really. So build 5 gravel road. So right, let's click on that. It's the only thing we've got at the moment. And well, that's a labourer's hut. There's 3 tiers to it. Well, that looks like that's roads. There we go. So right, okay. So it's based on a grid then. So I'm guessing then that when they say 5, I'm kind of thinking now that they mean 5 squares. I'm assuming. So click to place. Right, okay, that's that. So gravel road, Fabelings walk faster on roads and we'll try to prioritise walking along roads. This road type is perfect for countryside and industrial areas. Right, okay, so that's done that one. So, right, build a labourer's hut. Okay, so let's get the labourer's hut then. And, right, so at the bottom, so it's left click to place, right click to cancel, press R to rotate, and left shift to place several. So we're just building one labourer's hut, are we? So let's just zoom in a bit here. We'll put it there just for now. So that's done that, and assign a labourer. So labourers construct buildings as long as the required material is available. Okay, so we need to assign one. Did it say? So manage workers. Well, first come first serve. Let's assign her. Oh, Lily Martinez. Go and build that building for me. And we'll claim our reward of 10 coins again. Okay, so is she getting on with that? What is she actually doing? Working at a comfortable pace. Okay, so now build a homestead. Right, so homestead. Right, so that's a homestead. Let's get one of those in place. Press R to rotate. And click into place. So it says the first tier of housing, perfect for the countryside, requires a head of household to operate. To start construction, finish placing all required attachments. Which looks like it's the foundation there. There's some garden areas. Right, so... Ah, right, okay. So that's those. Ah, so that hasn't actually been built yet. It's saying build there, so I'm assuming that's just like a blueprint then. Okay. Ah, there we go. So it hasn't been built yet. So build 2 homestead attachments inside the new garden. So 2 homestead attachments. Can we do that before? I'm assuming they're the attachments, are they? Clothesline, doghouse, outhouse, small greenhouse, small chicken coop, apple tree and beehive. So until that's built, but yeah, having said that, we need to assign somebody to build it, don't we? Let's click on him. Although we can't. Can we actually? Oh, she's gone around to build it now. Right, okay. Perhaps we just speed it up a little bit. Get that done.
The first
Slow it back down
homestead!
again.
Yippee! This is where your Fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Right, okay, so just before we move on from, I'm just going to pause that a minute. I do know from playing other city builders that we need, if this works the same, if the mechanics work the same, we generally need to keep the residential areas away from the kind of business areas, shall we say. The utilities, like, yeah, looks like you can mine for rocks then. There's obviously trees to forest and stuff like that, so generally we need to keep the residential areas away from this area, so we'll keep this area probably then as the industrial area, and we'll build the houses more around kind of this area then. So new objectives. Oh, didn't we need to fill this this up with some with some extras. We need to manage household. Oh, there's somebody already in anyway, so that's fine. But I thought it said stick some stuff in. Well, it's already got some though, hasn't it? So yeah, I'm slightly confused by that. I thought it wanted us to put some stuff in there, but obviously not as yet. Okay, so let's get it moving again. And who wouldn't want a nest of aggressive insects in their backyard? But that's not part of what it's asking us to do, is it? Let's get back down here. Build a well. So, okay, let's choose a well then. First things first, let's not jump before we can walk, or run before we can walk. Well, perhaps, yeah, the well could go there, couldn't it? Let's just stick it down there. It's as good as anywhere. And it's within, it's got plenty of catchment area. So we're fine on that. Provide water to homesteads in the area. Yeah, okay, that's basically just telling us what that does then, doesn't it? So they're coming along to build the well. Again, let's just speed it up a bit. Put it on the fastest. So obviously this cart here has got some stuff on it that contains all the resources needed to start a little village. Will disappear once emptied. Right, okay. Okay, so the well's built, and we need to finish building 2 homesteads now, so let's get another homestead in then. So let's click on there, let's rotate it round, place that there, and do that. I wonder if we can have more than that area. I'll have to try that. Oh yes, I need to click build. Don't want to be forgetting about that. Welcome new Fabling. So wait for the first newcomers to arrive. You can hover the population icon at the top of your screen to see how long until the next newcomers arrive. Okay, so that's that one, I presume. So no incoming newcomers. Next milestone is a hamlet at 10.
Ah, finally! Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so welcome 2 new visitors. And I'm assuming we need to build another homestead, really. Just running out of space, aren't we? So let's quickly get another one of those in.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon. But there's no available housing.
There is
to
now.
see how many days are left
I'm
until
way ahead of
its
you, man.
arrival,
Way ahead of you.
hover over the
Now let's claim that
population
10.
icon at the top of your screen.
Yeah. That's just telling us what we already know. But we now know, after hovering over it again, that there's some newcomers coming in 3 days. So, so we haven't built it yet, have we? I can see me forgetting that. I'm kind of assuming that once I've placed it down, it's been sort of set up for building, but it's just the blueprint. Okay, so that one's been built now. So new objectives: build a farm. So really here we're going to have to get a bit more road work put into here, aren't we? So let's come up this way. And then where should we go from here? Let's go to there. To there. And Let's put a little farm in there. Food production farm, cool. Now what I'm not understanding is what these two little raindroppy, like teardrop shape things mean. Does that mean that you need to build onto... Oh, it's done the same there though, hasn't it? Don't know what that means, if I'm honest. Let's plonk that there anyway. See what happens. You live and learn, don't you? Oh, must place at least one attachment. Vegetable. Ah, right, okay. So... Ah, right. So we need to place 30 vegetables then. Okie doke. So, right, what are we going to choose out of these? We've got pumpkin, beet, cauliflower, carrot, cabbage, and vegetables. Do they all have the same? 14 to 16, 14 to 16. Yeah, they're all the same, aren't they? Well, it'd be rude not to choose beet, really, wouldn't it? Let's get these in then. So, how many have we done there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we do... some more. That's 15. That's 20. 25. Is that our 30? What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Yep, okay. That should be it.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Just build that.
Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good.
The problem with tutorials sometimes is there's a hell of a lot goes off if you're not careful. Welcome to new visitors. Let's click on the letter, see what this is all about. So, dearest Prince, my sun and spring, such a splendid land this is, undulating hills and wide fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? Agnes, the Harvest Princess. Okay, well, we may meet at some time. It's obviously not happening just at the moment. So, I'm assuming then that these workers, you don't necessarily have to assign them to build something. If they're not doing anything, they will go ahead and build whatever you have asked to be built, I should say. That's what I'm thinking. This guy here is, oh, it's Lily again, isn't it? She's doing all the building, bless her. Unless it's because I've noticed it's the same labourer, so is it the same labourer that does all the building then? And you do have to assign them. Don't know. We will find out on that one in due course. So it's still same build a farm and assign a farm. Well, we can't do any of that until the farm's actually been built. Is there any way of finding out? What's that? Toggle view menu. Inhabitants. No, that doesn't tell us anything. I was just wondering if there was somewhere like an overview of this type thing. But I can't see one at the moment. Welcome 1 or 2 visitors. We need to get some more housing down, so we need to build this road further up this way. Let's just slow it down a bit because I can see it running away with us if we're not careful. So the farm's being built. Let's just get some more roads in. We'll continue that to there. Homestead, don't we? So We'll not build on that side because the farm might require a bit more space, although we can't really get down there now, can we? Because of the houses here. So, I don't know. If we can expand, I'm assuming we can expand, because these look like map tiles, don't they? So I'm assuming we could perhaps buy this bit and stuff like that at some point. So yeah, let's just assume that's the case. Let's plonk this one down here. And our area is occupied. Wait a minute. So let's... No, we can't do that. Was that a mistake? Have I gone and messed up there? It's not allowing us to... Can I get rid of that? Can I get rid of that building? How do I get rid? Or is it that I need to do? Right. Kind of struggling. I cannot place in front of... Oh, so is that the front? I've placed it in the wrong bloody way, haven't I? It looks like I've placed it... Yeah, I have. I've placed it the wrong way. So how do I get rid of that, then? Need to get rid... Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Let's get one placed down again and do it the proper way around this time. So... Right, there we go. That's better. And get it built. I think we've missed out on one of our visitors, haven't we? But never mind. I'm going to build another one here as well, I think. Let's just get another one down. I've done it the wrong way again, haven't I? I thought, could have sworn I got that the right way around. There we go. That's got us some more housing. Right, so back to this. Build a farm, place 30 crops. We need to assign somebody to the farm, I think, don't we? That's the next job. Manage workers. So let's go for them two, Lucas and Audrey. They can both come onto the farm. Are they going to start planting? Yes, they are. Right, cool. So taxes, collect 200 in taxes. Yeah, let's welcome. Ah, okay, that's better. Oh, reached a milestone. Goodness gracious, we already managed to find enough Fabelings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments of 0 coin to the family fund. So, reward, we've got resources. We can now place an inn then, a stone camp, a coal maker, a granary, and a forester as well. Okay. So this taxes one is just going to have to be left to run. So right, okay. So that's where it keeps tabs of all that. So preparing for winter, produce 15 coal in a coal maker and store 50 vegetables in a granary. Okay, so let's go to build then. So right, okay, so we've got a granary. So So it would make sense to place the granary next to the farm, really, wouldn't it? Do we not have to build that? Tell it to build it. Provide storage for food, especially useful in winter when crops are sparse. Prioritise this construction. We don't look like we have to do anything else on that at the moment. So we'll leave that be. And we need to produce 15 coal in a coal maker. So, resource production. What would that be under? It's not food production, is it? It's got to be... There we go. Where are we? Coal maker. So produce 15 coal in a coal maker. So coal can be used to warm the houses. Where do we place? Right, okay, what's it saying here? Some buildings have a negative effect on design. Right, okay, this is what I was saying earlier about not placing industrial buildings near residential. So try to place these buildings far away from housing. Yeah, okay. But do we not need coal for this? This is what I'm a little bit confused at. Does it not need to be placed where there's coal deposits? I noticed there's some what looks like stone there, but it's not showing that, is it really? Well, I think I'm going to place it. I don't want it too close. But we need to catch. Or does that need to? I'm kind of slightly confused. Does it need to go near the people or away from the people? I don't know. Time will tell. Let's just stick it there and see what happens again. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? Then that needs to be attached to the road, really, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see what happens with that one. Store 50 vegetables in a granary. Well, we've got the granary hopefully sorted, although nobody's assigned to building that, are they? How do we assign people to that then? I'm slightly confused with this granary. Let's just speed it up a bit. Who's that? Lily. Where's Lily going? Is she going to start building that? Ah, it looks like she is. Right, that's fine. So that's that. And we now... Right, lumber. Lumber camp and assign a woodcutter. So we've got some trees here, which would obviously be an ideal place to put our lumber camp. So I think place our lumber camp somewhere around here. Let's just claim that. Lumber camp. Where's lumber camp? There we go. Let's plonk that just there. And woodcutter, we need to assign a woodcutter to that. Let's tell them to build that. And we need to add a forester attachment which can go there, that's fine. Right, so things are coming along pretty swimmingly now. We just need to wait for these to clear. I mean, obviously, start playing a kind of a free game, as it were. We can do whatever we like, can't we? But we're tied with the tutorial to some degree at the moment. I'm tempted to get something in here because I just know it's going to ask us to do that, but sometimes it totally messes the tutorials up. If you start jumping ahead and doing different things, I have learnt in the past it just totally messes them up in the end, so I'm not going to bother at the moment. Welcome to visitors. Yeah, we'll do that. So I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I'm going to extend this road around here. And bring it down there. It's not allowing me to. No, not there. I'll bring it down there. Put another couple of homesteads in. Just get the camera turned around a bit. I'll just put them there, and that's it. Actually, it's going to be a bit awkward, that. I'm not sure I can... No, I'm not going to build any more down there. We really need to start looking at some more land, to be honest. Welcome to more visitors. So right, we've got 14 now. Oh, snow. Heading into winter. Right. So the graphics are lovely, aren't they? Well impressed with the graphics. You look at that. That's really nice. I could carry that to make that a crossroads and bring a road down here. That would be some more residential we can get in. Oh, what's happened now? So Secret Santa, Princess Beetlenese, sorry, Princess Beetlenese, Prince Beetlenese, Secret Santa, what a childish game, it is below me and my statue. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this, you deserve it, your Secret Santa. So what is this we've got? No, I never asked to cancel. Where are we going to place that? Let's. Oh, will it go there? No, it's. Wait a minute. Let's rotate it. No, I never asked you to. No, can't go there. Let's place it there next to the well then. Okay. So welcome one of two visitors. Oh, we need some more buildings, don't we? More buildings. Let's just get our roads back again. Right, so let's come from there and down there. And then perhaps we can run some. So that's 2, 3 for the house. We need to. Yeah, we're not going to get much in down here. This is the only problem. I think we might just leave this area and just build down here, I think. So let's get rid of that. Let's get our homesteads. Make sure we're going the right direction, which I think we are. Will it go there? Yep, it will. Right, that's that one. Just going to stick another one down. There we go. So that's room for some more. Let's get that sped up. Get these built. So right, yeah, produce 15 coal. I've just realised we haven't actually assigned anybody to that, have we? So that's assigned somebody to do that. Is that road connected to there? It looks like it should be. Just place that one in there. Just make it look a little bit better. Right. So, right, let's increase that to 2. So I'm going to get to 18, guys. I'm going to call it a day on this first one. Let me know what you think to the video, whether you like the game or not, whether you like the video or not. And please give the video a thumbs up if you do. Please give it a big like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'm liking the game. It's a nice little cozy game, actually. If you want me to do more videos, let me know on that as well in the comments. If you want to see some more, we can carry on this and see where it takes us.
Did you ever?
So another secret Santa. So this gift will be put inside a coffer that you can place somewhere in your realm. 100 vegetables. Okay. So that's similar to the other one, isn't it? So let's place that there, next to that one. Another milestone. Okay, so a new population milestone. So we can now call ourselves a small village. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments of 5 coin to the family fund. Okay. So, nobility can be used as a currency for special actions. Okay, we've got resources. We have 75 coin. We've got Messengers Guild. Can be sent to other realms. Right, okay, so that's interesting. Sawmill, keep fingers away from the big sharp spinning blade. And crop wheat grows over time as long as the farmer is assigned to the farm, does not grow during the winter. Right, okay. So that's an extra crop added. Oh, the coal thing looks like it's now producing. And we need to do 15 of those, don't we? Yeah, so that's going up now. Vegetable store, I don't know what the crack is with that. Not even... Do we need to assign a worker to that? It looks like we do, doesn't it? Is he stocking it up? He may well be. Ah, yes, he is. Right, that's good. Okay, that's got that sorted. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting to assign people to do these jobs. I think in a lot of respects, it's easier. It's easier when you're in the normal game rather than playing the tutorial. I just feel sometimes, as I said before, the tutorial you're a little bit rushed. So, right, let's just have a little recap then. So, we've got a farm in place with a couple of workers who are busy preparing it for next year. By the looks of it, we've got a granary, we've got plenty of residential housing, we have a lumber camp and a forester, and we have a coal maker as well. So we've got 20 population. Nobility can be used. Let's just have a look at. That's alright, that's just telling us about that. We have 20 inhabitants. So that's the end of winter by the looks of it. Let's just slow it down, put it onto normal play. So it looks like we've got 209 vegetables, we've got 20 wood, stone, we've got 35, although we're not producing stone at the moment. That must have just been what was in the stock. It must have been in that, I would imagine. And we've got no grain and no planks yet. Oh, that's something else. I just realised we need to assign somebody to that, don't we? And that should be all of them running, apart from this stone one down here. We'll just claim that. And the next one is place 3 decorations. But we'll leave that for the next video, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. As I said, please give us a like, give us a subscribe if you've enjoyed the videos, and let us know what you think to the game, and if you'd like to see further videos. And we will catch you on the next... we will catch you on the next one if I can get my words out. So take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.